Mark Agnifilo got up and made some comments about Diddy's sexual habits, practices, proclivities. What did he say?
He basically admitted that Diddy considers himself a swinger. And I think, this whole case is boiling down to consent or what was happening in the bedroom between, Diddy and these other alleged victims. And it seems that Diddy's defense is saying, this is a swinging lifestyle. This is his lifestyle. This is what he thought was common. It is common to bring in sex workers for these events. And what he was doing was under what he thought was normal. He's a swinger.
And Mark Agnifilo got up and said, there's a lifestyle, call it swingers or whatever you will. He thought it was appropriate because it was common. Sean, swinging is being offered as a defense to the sex trafficking charges. Is that really a robust argument against the charges, which alleged he forced people into sexual activity?
In and of itself, no. And so that's why two things that have happened kind of make sense. It's hard to find a defense to these charges based upon what other folks are saying. So good criminal defense lawyers are trying to find either creative ways or truthful ways, and hopefully they can be both. So in this situation, by them saying that he is a swinger, he thought that this was okay. I didn't know this was basically against the law. Well, there's something specifically in the federal system called willful blindness. Willful blindness means, and the judge will tell the jury this, just because you didn't think it was against the law or just because you turned a blind eye to crimes that were occurred, you are still just as guilty. For example, if your husband is a drug trafficker and you get all the proceeds and you're living in this multi-million-dollar home, but you never ask questions, and he doesn't go to work, and I've never seen him do drugs, but it is to be assumed, well, that's called willful blindness, and you're just as guilty of drug trafficking.